by night. Keep going crazy.
You already know what's going on. It's After Hours. I'm Simone.
I'm Maya. And we got some guest hosts too.
Yes.
We got Tammy over here. And we got Jazzy Jazz over there. And we're just going to be like having a little bit of girl talk. We kick the guys out.
So
kinda,
excited.
And just to have our own time. Yeah, so we can hang out and just talk freely with some extra girls. Because it's just me and someone sometimes. So,
Yeah. So, since it's girl talk and kicking the boys out, what's the most annoying thing your man does?
oh, crap. I feel like you should start since you passed that little question on down.
Oh, I can name a list. Do you want a book?
Not the book, just the first page.
Okay, got you.
Just the preface.
Well, the most annoying thing my man does is because I love him and I want him like to be safe. He think he invincible. I don't understand why he think he the Hulk. I don't think why he think he Black Panther. But he be put in some situation. I be looking at him like, bro, you can get shot. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, no. I understand that. It's kind of similar, your issue with my issue, but I just feel like I'm the type of person I always tell me like, okay, bye, have a good day, be safe. And he goes like, what do I need to be safe about? Like, I'm just gonna cross the street. And I'm just like, why is your standard of love like that? Like, why can't I tell you to be safe? So what? You cross the street, people get hit by buses all the time. People, you know,
Cars.
people.
be
I don't trust
sensitive.
anybody,
Don't
and
be
I just felt
sensitive.
like, you know, he's not sensitive to my worry about his safety sometimes. So it's kind of the same thing.
I don't like that man complains.
Oh, we got a complainer.
Yes.
It's okay.
Loving the bits. He complains about a lot. He questions a lot. So it's like if we go somewhere, he's like, oh, how long we gonna be here? It's hot. I'm gonna go home. I'm hungry. When
Are
you
we
feed
there
me?
yet?
Are we there yet?
It's so annoying.
What you looking at? What's over there? Why didn't we go this way? Why'd you park right here?
Oh,
It's
observe
just-
it.
really?
Observe it too. Okay.
Not today. And it's like it's compounded, so he don't never give me breaks in between to even answer the questions or like hear the complaints out. That's my thing. Can't do that, girl.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so the only like most annoying thing is he bites his nails
Mine does too.
all
Yeah. At
the
least he
way
knows
down, but he don't got no more nails
Yeah.
anymore, and he will bite
They
and
stress.
pick.
Poor thing.
I know, but it is so okay. But for the record, he's gotten a little better about it because I cannot take that sound. Like,
Tell him to get his nails done. Mine used to do that too. I started getting
Y'all
his.
guys do that now?
I want him to go to the
Yeah.
doctor first to make sure they're okay.
I feel like that's good. I feel like that's good too. Like that's a good suggestion. Like enough guys do not be taking care of like their feet and their nails. Like you don't have to put nail polish. You don't have to put nail polish on, but just let them buff it out, even out your toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need that.
Or something. Because your feet actually, the doctors say that's a very important body part that people sleep on until they can't walk anymore.
I think once he sits in that massage chair, though, you know, little thing, and they do the thing with the thing, he won't want to go. He's gonna want to go, like all the time.
It really
And
is, like,
treat him, you know, it's a
strong
man
berry.
that cures,
Yeah.
so it's for a man.
We did go one time together. That was nice.
It was nice, right? It's cute.
And his feet look really good.
And then you just stop.
Like,
For the most
And then you just stop, like all things, like go to the gym with me. But like, how was everybody's day though? Like, what's been going on in your lives? That
work.
don't say the W word. You can say anything.
then I won't say that. But that was
But
it.
that's about it.
Yeah, working. Oh, dang, I said it.
What about you? Work. Yeah.
I was off today, but outside of that,
Gardening.
yes, I have a bit of a green thumb. But I don't know. I'm just trying to like use plants to work on like how I groom other relationships because that's what it's taught me. So like I cried when I first had to little cut my rosemary because I wasn't ready. It grew so much, but it was dying. It was a brown. It was like a little brown little stem right here. And I was like trying to hold on to the inches. You know when you like it's time to cut the edges.
Oh,
Or like
yeah.
yeah. So then when I finally had to cut it, I was just like, I know it's for your best. But I didn't want to do it. But now it's like flourishing. So it's like all that
was really good,
stress for nothing. Like, and that's what it's taught me about like relationships. Because you be really stressing trying to like get people out of your lives or like people that you really like or want to hold on to. Because we love hard.
So you just ain't cut them all?
it takes me a while. But that's what it made me realize. I'm like, dang, it took you a while to cut a lot more other things off too, like people or
Okay, having
like relationships. Yeah, I'm having a whole metamorphosis.
full circle moment. I just cut it off.
How y'all with cutting people off? Y'all just be like, back up slowly, and that to me.
Ain't nothing cut that
Straight,
shit, so-
yup. Block, delete, never again.
I think like
won't talk to you again.
once I like figured out in my mind that I can't do this anymore, like the relationship isn't serving me. It doesn't have to be any love lost. I just know that I can't do this anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to like belittle you or make you feel any type of way on the way out unless you insist. But you know, for the most part.
Yeah, I get to that point and then I still deal with the person.
See,
What's the
I couldn't do that. I feel like for me, I cut them off because at the end of the day, if I let it go on, I don't want to end up hating you. I don't want to end up getting into a situation because I'm emotionally not there. For me, I need to cut you off. Maybe we can come back to it 3 or 4 years. I'll say, hey, what's up? But,
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
yeah.
I know I'm saying what I'm not gonna do is shaking my head. Yes, it's kind of weird. But like, no, I can't see myself doing that. Like, it's no love lost, but I know where that line is.
Yeah.
And I think, and especially with some relationships, the closer you are with them, that like once certain areas are crossed, once certain things are done, I don't care how much love I have for you, it can never go back. Like I can't say hi to you. I wish you the best, but over there.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
From afar.
I'm a little jealous how easy it is for y'all. I mean, in person, you'll never know. But like behind closed doors, it'd be a little messy. Like my heartbeat, I'd be sad about it.
I mean,
It's gonna be sad, but you
Yeah.
have to like keep on holding on. It's okay to be sad. I know.
Y'all be sad?
I mean,
it depends on what it was, or
look,
who
it depends
was.
on and how deep the relationship was. Like, I'm gonna hurt, but it's not gonna kill me. I'm gonna get over it. You know?
That's true.
Well, we talked about like cutting people off, but do y'all feel like finding love or getting into relationships are harder for men or women?
I'm gonna let y'all answer that question first because I don't think I have a
I'm gonna say
popular
women only
answer.
because men sometimes like being in a relationship, so they don't care about how the person acts, their flaws, their perfect selves, or like their perfect self because nobody's perfect.
Right.
They just want to be in a relationship. But women are like, oh, we don't like this, we don't like that. Why do you do this? Why you do that? Bro, just be with who you like.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, but we're making it harder at that point. I feel like actually, like, you're not making it harder. It's just harder for you. I think it's guys, and it's not because like they have it hard out in the world. Like, I feel like it's equally bad females as bad men, but I feel like guys, it's like when they finally get serious, sometimes like the time and space that you should have learned certain things have come and passed, so you need to start being a man now. And then they get resentful, but they don't want to talk to you about it because I didn't work on dealing with my emotions. So now I'm going to wait till I told you to pass the remote and you didn't hear me to cut you the fuck out because, bitch, I'm mad about a plethora of things and you decided not to hand me the remote. So now it's time to get it correct. That's how I feel like guys work. And so that adds a whole level of, dang, I'm just trying to love you. You know, it's hard to really, I guess, get into a space where it's like,
That's because guys, you hold on to stuff from the 8th grade. Like, they get you in the 8th grade, now everybody a cheater, everybody a hoe.
yeah.
Bro, what? They get you in the 8th grade. What is the 8th grade?
You're like, and all I did was go to get us juice for her at the corner store, and I never go to the corner store again. Like, it's like that.
Like, bro, you're 25. That was the 8th grade. So you're going to let Sally Mae.
Sally Mae. Ain't that like the federal like loan collection people? Sally Mae did me grimy. I can't love nobody no more. Alexa, play Bone Thugs and Harmony.
No, it'd be a lot of hurt guys out there, and I don't feel like they be dealing with it. So like, I feel like the tables reversed. Because when I was younger, I don't know about y'all, but I felt like it was a whole bunch of guys saying, oh, just because you dated a bad guy don't mean you get to bring it into the relationship. Like, I don't fit into his category. I don't know if they was trying to get my pants in that. That's a whole different story.
I'm gonna disagree.
But now I feel like it's guys saying it where it's like women have to tell guys like, just because you had these bad experiences doesn't mean you get to get in a relationship with me and carry that extra baggage.
Take me in real quick. I think men have it harder, y'all.
In what way?
Almost every way. Almost.
No, that's fine.
Almost,
Take your
because
time,
they be tripping, and I have stories. However, I think men have it a little bit more difficult coming into a relationship and finding love is because there's certain, I'm going to speak for the age group that we're in, there's certain expectations of men coming into relationships.
And now, I'm sorry, before we go any further, is that black men?
Specifically black men, because that's all who
Maya,
I deal
we're
with.
not
I
about to
can't
make this
speak.
a race thing, okay?
See what I'm saying?
Let us
I can't speak on nothing else. I'm gonna speak on the melanated one. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. All right. So
Just men.
right. Okay. So I
One
feel like
category.
there's some
One thing at a time. One
I
thing
feel
at a
like
time.
there's expectations of them coming into relationships sometimes, and I think it's hard for them to navigate because women expect so much but know so little of what they want, and I think it's because we over communicate sometimes. That's all. Like I know men know what they want, and for the most part, it's very simple. And I think where we kind of fall in that is because we don't understand why it's so simple. For instance, I saw a picture that aggravated the entire hell out of me. It was a man with one of them $9 fold-up chairs from Walmart. Okay, a TV screen on the floor, no TV stand. Okay, and his Xbox, which why Xbox? PlayStation, but I digress. Okay. And it said, like, pictures like this, women can never be happy with this.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
It irritated me.
That's true.
The chair's uncomfortable. I don't care if it has a
That's
cup
true.
holder. Like, you know what I mean?
No, but at the same time, that picture didn't irritate me as bad as that example. I do agree with you,
Yeah.
but I feel like that picture, was put out as propaganda because I feel like men and women are put together to balance each other, and it's okay if you like the simple life, but the woman is there to elevate your life. And if a man has an issue with that, then he's not ready to elevate, and he got the wrong girl.
What I will
because
say,
at the end of the day, I mean, I do agree with you. If you just want your little flip out chair, that's fine. You can keep the flip out chair. You can put that in the middle of the living room in front of the couch because at some point you're going to want to watch your big football game and be comfortable. At some
You
point,
want the recliner?
yeah, let me build a home for you.
Let me do the lazy boy part.
But why do we have to build a home for men? Why can't they build a home for
Because I
themselves?
want to live there too. And if you're not good at it, then you need to sit
No,
down.
they have. That's the problem with them. That's their problem. They don't know how to grow up. That's their problem. We do everything. Mother, sister, wife, girlfriend. We do everything for them.
That's
That's
just
the
me.
problem.
But everybody's household is different, though.
No, that's their problem.
If you genuinely don't care or you're not good at decorating, I'm not about to force you to decorate.
Why we
Because that's kind of the example that I
with the
said about the
fold-up chair and
couch.
adding to their
Yeah, to
lives.
build a home, and
No,
the
they need
question
to add
was
to
why.
me.
That's
No.
true. And they should.
I think honestly, on top of that, I think men need to do a better job at saying what they want and meaning that. I think a lot of the times they have a hard time saying, "I'm looking for support. I'm looking for someone who's going to be
Playing
there
devil's
for
advocate
me.
here.
I'm looking for not necessarily devil's advocate.
No, I am. I'm
Oh,
not
okay,
saying
sure. But like, you know, to say what they want and actually mean that, I think, especially with how black men are brought up in our community, is that
Men. We're not going to.
they aren't held accountable to staking their claim and meaning that without it being a whole bunch of other stuff, and so it just muddies the water sometimes.
Because I feel like
Then we say we're not going
I
to talk
understand what
about
you're saying,
a
but
race.
I kind of
a white man is completely different. Like at the end of the
I mean, but the other thing about it, they're like spoiled too because their mothers
But
spoiled
they
them.
have a different-
So
they have a
that's
different
what I'm
plight.
saying. Men are just spoiled in general.
I can
That's
see
what I'm saying. So I'm not. That's not saying men because that's their problem. They're spoiled.
Women
I
are
want to say spoiled because I was just watching Real Housewives. It was Married to Medicine, and they were starting to go through. I love that too. They were supposed to have a relationship issue, and I'm not gonna say names because they'll know who I mean when I get into the details, and it is what it is. But basically, all he said was, "You work in medicine in the medical field. All you do is go to work, come home, and work from home. You chart all day. You don't sit down. You don't show me no affection." She goes, "Okay, well, why don't we synchronize our schedules?" That's not what he's asking. He's saying to clear your schedule, not synchronize with me so I can better know what you're doing. That's different. And I feel like, she was like, well, I feel like he's not telling me what he wants. When he said he wants to spend more time with you and you're always busy, he just told you what he wanted. And you followed that up with, okay, well, I'm going to stay busy, but now I'm just going to tell you what I'm busy doing. That's not the same shit. Like, you cannot do that, yo.
She's still low-key doing that.
Yes. And then try to be like, I don't understand. I don't get it. He just said it. Like,
We communicate different.
that's fine, but that comes with learning each other's love language. And if people feel like language only stops when I send it to you, but how you receive it is important. I can't send you stuff on unfertile ground. So if we not good or I'm saying stuff in a way that you don't like, you automatically going, swerve. Like, you're not trying to listen to anything I have to say. even if it makes sense.
At the same point in juncture, I feel like women do themselves a huge disservice if they're not communicating clearly. Like, I've been in a relationship for a very, very long time, and I cannot bring everything on the table at once. He can't withstand it. I don't know his bandwidth. He can't do it. It's like DSO. He can't compute, literally. I have to compartmentalize stuff like, let's tackle this, let's work on this, resolve that. Let's not talk in circles, very linear, absolute, this is it. Boom, all right, it's going to go back in your box. It's going to go in this section. You good with this section? Great, wonderful. The next time we talk, we're going to talk about something else. Because I feel like sometimes that overwhelms them. Like, us women sitting together, like, yeah, girl, okay, so this morning, this thing happened this morning, and this happened the other day, and then this person at work, and then da-da-da-da. We can handle that, because that's how we communicate with each other. That's how we build community with each other, where we feel like we're relatable as far as, like, women are concerned on the same playing field. Men just don't understand that. They don't hear us that way. So then we feel like they're not paying us attention, that they don't care, and they don't.
Yeah, speaking of how long you been with your man, how long you been with your man?
2 years almost. Yeah.
Aw,
December 1st would be 2 years.
Oh,
that's so sweet.
Well, we've been cool for 6, like friends, but we going on our 3rd year, so.
Oh, y'all love each other.
Wait, when?
September 23rd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
it's like
coming up.
right around the corner.
You gotta have a gift.
Nobody start no arguments and be like,
You better have a gift.
you know.
what about you?
We've been together for 13 years, married 1.
Oh, man.
So, like, literally my entire life.
That's so awesome.
It's not good.
We've been together for 6 years, 7 years, 7 years. I'm lying. I don't know. Every time it turns a year, he bumps it up, so I'm confused at this point. We just been together for a long
Add more time onto your
10 of these boys.
We'll talk about relationships. Like, how do y'all feel about like toys in the bedroom?
I was gonna say something like that. I was.
While he's there, I mean, you lay out the parameters. It's up to you. But like for me, I'm cool with watching. Like I want them there. I mean, because when I was younger, I was doing it by myself, and now that you're here, I got some audience, so it's time to
Yes.
the show.
The answer is
So,
yes.
yeah, I had to like get used to that. I don't know. I just feel so awkward doing it in front of anybody.
You
so
like your
it's
privacy.
like, yeah,
You like
like,
Not privacy.
I don't know. It feels weird. I'm starting to do it more, but I don't know. It just feels so awkward to me.
I understand.
Tell us your business right now.
Not telling us your business.
I'm just gonna say, I'm keeping it to myself.
So she has fun. That's
Yeah.
all. She
And I knew that. That's why I was like, this is my moment, right? I get to learn more. No, I think it's just like we should be a lot more comfortable. Because, like, if I'm going to be serious about you and it's the only person I'm planning to be with until I'm dead or something, like, we got to keep it spicy. So, yeah, I mean, you can watch, especially if you into it. Because, like, at first, I wasn't. I was like, okay. Like, we started, like, video chat at first. No in-person appointment.
It's the same thing.
It really is.
Yes, but I can like put the phone down. I can change the angle. Like when you're in person, you just see it. You know what I mean? Like if my angle wrong and my stomach starts crunching a little bit, it's like I can't hurry up and adjust it. I can't hurry up and alter that angle. Whereas
I'm
like
dead.
in person, it's just like you gotta be on. You gotta be oiled up, ready to go, Krispy Kreme.
Girl,
go.
you digging too much into it. It's no. But I wasn't even gonna ask about toys. I was gonna say, do y'all like getting y'all toes sucked? That's what I was gonna ask y'all.
I've never experienced that, so you just told on yourself. You just told on yourself.
I'm parched.
But you drunk something out of awkwardness.
I didn't. I was very comfortable.
So was that a yes? Thank you. Like I said,
What about you?
Not me. I didn't.
Try it.
Yeah, you should try
Not
it.
yet. I haven't.
Why not?
I just
Take him with you, because we talked about that. Take him with you, get the manicure and all that stuff like that, and let him pick the color. Be like, look, babe.
oh wow,
But so if he pick blue, that means he's trying to help you out in a relationship.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, wait. Say that again.
If he picks blue, then he's trying to tell everybody that y'all in a relationship. That you're in a relationship, actually.
It
Or like
better
at least dealing with
It
somebody.
better be the most loud
you
ass
trying to
blue
set the
with some
mood
glitter.
At the nail salon. That's basically what you just said. You
No,
basically
I gotta
trying
get
to
it how I can. I
do
have
some
children.
weird foreplay.
Yes.
All of it. The nail salon.
Girl, we could be picking out eggs in the grocery store, huh? Babe, look at that dozen. There's no cracks in the egg. See what I'm saying? Ooh. It's like that.
Like nice and smooth, like rubbing on the egg.
Huh?
Oh wow.
What?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Let there be a bag of like dog food. I'm a slap stack, and
yeah.
he gonna see it, and then he know. Yeah, be in there.
All right.
I get it how I can.
Okay.
We're gonna have to hear some more stories because we're gonna get you to try one of those two things.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try. You have to try something.
Okay.
One of the two. You pick your choice.
Well, you should probably do toast first.
Today.
That'll be easier.
This evening.
That's like really like.
It'll be good for your relationship. It'll bring y'all closer
Yeah.
together.
Okay.
You know.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pop that try.
You're a Scorpio.
Yes.
Oh, that's like a chain. That's why. I asked.
Oh. I am.
Scorpio's baddies.
Yeah, because I'm a Scorpio too.
That's how I do that.
When's your birthday?
November 15th.
Mine's the 5th.
They need a room. I told you that.
Yeah.
I just knew her energy was right.
Wait,
Oh.
when's your birthday again?
July 15th.
You're a
Cancer.
Oh God.
Okay, first of all, we're the best sign out
We're just
there.
gonna take some
Thank
drink off
you.
of that one.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
We're so loving and kind and fun and
And
awesome.
crazy.
We know Maya's.
Psycho.
We know Maya's a Pisces.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I was. I'm on the cusp. I'm an Aquarius, but I do attract.
I called you a
Pisces.
Pisces. I don't know why I called you that.
No, that's pretty on point because that's
Yeah,
all
you're
I be
kinda
attracting
close.
as friends.
But
Y'all my first people that's not like Pisces. Well, I'm really for the longest, but
That part.
sorry, producer, son, let's wrap it up.
we're having a good time talking, getting caught up, getting to know each other. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in to our After Hour Girl Talk. We'll be meeting up and linking up again. Hope sure like
going
that
crazy.
you tune in with us. I'm Maya the Activist.
I'm Simone.
I'm Tabby.
Jazzy Jazz.
And we'll be back.